All right. Well, happy 4th of July to everyone watching. I was supposed to be on here several hours ago. That did not happen because, well, I had to work today. I was supposed to be on this morning. It's when I originally scheduled the stream for, but forgot to turn this light on. But I worked late last night and didn't end up waking up on time in time to live stream, but it is what it is. Got some good overtime today, so not too bad. You can't complain about the holiday pay. Appreciate all you guys watching. Um, yeah, just been super busy the last couple of days, so have not had time to do anything. This is the first time I've been on radio in probably last 2 days or so. So yeah, but happy 4th of July to everyone watching once again. Probably a little bit late 4th of July to probably most of you, but I know it's still on the West Coast. It's still the 4th of July for about another hour, and just making sure I got everything muted. Um, but I had a great 4th of July. Like I said, I worked and made a little bit of overtime today. So, like I said, you just can't complain about the holiday pay. Um, yeah, if I seem a little bit tired and out of it, it's because I am. But it feels good to be back on here. Appreciate Sam being in there. Got Nate in there. See who else is in there. I'm not sure how old this comment is. Bob KI4RMR. Good to see all you guys in there. Appreciate you guys watching. Just thought I'd jump on here though and hang out for a little bit here on this 4th of July. I know it's been a busy day for a lot of people, but hope you guys got to go see some fireworks and hopefully even play some ham radio, which is exactly what we're gonna do tonight. I think we're gonna try some sideband first. Got to get everything audio-wise set back up. I still haven't figured out how to get my audio fully looped in. Still kind of got a break in the chain and everything, and I have to to do certain things. I've got to take my audio connection out. I got to figure out how to get audio from my computer into an analog mixer. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll make it work. We'll make it happen eventually. Finally got the audio though from the radio going. but we'll see what's left on sideband. I'm not sure. Not sure who's still out there or not. But we'll definitely see. We will definitely see who's left out there. Has anybody got to get all 13 colonies yet? I'm hoping I'm gonna hear some 13 colonies action. I think I've got maybe 2 right now on FT-8, and none on sideband so far. $20 meters is not looking so hot. But I am just up to the general portion.
Whiskey Kilowatt 2, Mike Whiskey, you're 5 and 9 in Delaware. Okay, Victor Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey in Sydney. You are right now. You're about a 5-6 in Delaware. Over.
20 meters. I'm seeing a little bit of activity on it.
We're doing a special event for the 13 colonies. And there's all 13 of them. You got to work them by Sunday. Okay, my friend, W3 to you. Victor Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey. This is K2 Echo. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. QRZ, this is K2 Echo, Delaware. CQ 13 colonies. Kilowatt 2 Echo. K2 Echo, Delaware. K2 Echo. Echo, Delaware, 13 colonies, QRZ. This is K2 Echo, this is Kilowatt 2 Echo. We're shutting down. We'll be back on tomorrow. This is K2 Echo stroke N3TU going QRT.
Well, that's awesome. As soon as I key up, this wasn't happening the other day. I was able to do sideband with the microphone, but that's all I get now. So it's back to a feedback loop. Or whatever, I guess noise in my XLR. My mic solo? It shouldn't be. Check. Yeah, it should be fine now. But yeah, I was able to transmit on sideband without any issues, but I'm guessing I'm probably gonna have to go back to the hand mic. See what it looks like on 40. Yeah, doing the same thing. Could be because my mic ends at 65 too. I have my monitor out. Everything's just a giant mess for me. Yeah, no, still doing it. That's a bummer. So I may have to do DMR early tonight. I was able to get it to work the other night with the foot pedal, but tonight it's just not wanting to work. Am I split to sit? No, that doesn't have anything to do with it. I'm just trying to key the radio. Using the foot pedal and the little adapter from Heil, but I'm getting RFI and my mic line, so it's a little bit frustrating. Probably just gonna have to go with the hand mic tonight. I thought I had it working on Sunday. I don't even remember now. So we'll see. Have the same adapter with a pedal. Yeah, I've got to get some RFI filters. Peeking now. Didn't have as much time as I
didn't have the switch, so I didn't
probably needed to set up tonight. Like I said, as soon as I got off of work and got home, I started throwing stuff together. Didn't really even do any checks tonight, so.
You can't just unplug the box for the audio line?
This mic is super low, even though it was perfectly fine earlier.
Over to his computer directly, but
check.
I don't know, that might be a tall order. Maybe not. Maybe you can do it. I can just put another speaker in line, then I can hear myself with the other speaker.
See if I can find any of the 13 colonies though on sideband. Is 40 meters dead too? Power output 100 watts. Could actually try something quick. Because I think I might know what the problem is. I think it's, I just plugged 2 new things in. No, still same issue. So it's just RFI coming back, I think, into the mic line on the. I think it's just RFI coming back into my mic line. Did I work the ISS an hour ago? No. Eric, I was at work an hour ago. I didn't get home till about, I think, 30 minutes ago or so. So I haven't had any time to work ISS. And I don't have, Amazon still hasn't shipped my APRS cable either. They sent the DigiRig, but it's coming over again soon. Yeah, they sent the DigiRig. DigiRig showed up on, I think it was Tuesday, which was supposed to be the day that the cable came. Yeah, I have ferrites on all my mic cables, on all of my XLR, and I'm still getting a ton of RFI. Everything that's plugged into the radio and my mixer has ferrites on it, power and everything, and none of it helps. So I don't know. I've got to figure. I'm gonna have to get an RFI filter for my XLR. It's probably has to do with my antenna being right overhead. It's not far away from my stuff, and I have a ton of ferrites on the back of my coax as well, but yeah, nothing seems to help. I'm gonna have to get some RFI chokes and stuff. But yeah, my cable was supposed to come yesterday, not on 4th of July, but on Wednesday. But it's delayed again, so I think I'm gonna have to reorder and just cancel the first order because I think they lost the package, to be honest with you. Amazon's good at that. They're always losing packages lately. I don't know why. I get lucky with that. But I might try to call CQ if I can't find anybody to make contact with. I actually did find the source of my noise too in my shack. All of my RF noise is coming from the light that you guys don't see overhead, but I have like an LED dome overhead, and that's putting out a ton of RFI. It takes off probably 2 S units to shut it off when I unplug it.
Every single night he had a different radio. You always adjusted his audio.
I think I'm gonna go to 7205 maybe. Here's somebody there. What about 210? Retune. Your digi-rig is in Hawaii, but who knows when it'll actually get delivered? Yeah, I don't know when my cable's actually get delivered. Did you get your cable already?
Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, is this frequency in use?
Yeah, mine was supposed to be an all-in-one package, but that did not happen. I'm not sure if it was a shipping issue or what. It was all supposed to be here at the same time, and they didn't. Somebody dropped the ball somewhere.
Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, is this frequency in use? Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, is this frequency in use? Kilo India 5. Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, is this frequency in use?
I didn't even realize I was speaking on my output.
CQ40, 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 Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, CQ40, CQ40, Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, calling CQ on 7.210. Again, Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, calling CQ on 40 meters.
Got some storms to my north, so I'm probably getting some pretty nasty static crashes from that too.
CQ40, 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 Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, calling CQ, CQ, CQ on 40 meters on 7.210. Again, Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, calling CQ on 210, 7.210.
Norway 0, Juliet Alpha Golf.
Norway 2, one more time.
Norway 0, Juliet Alpha Golf.
Norway 0, Juliet Alpha Golf. This is Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo. I've got you about a 5.9 here in Texas.
Yeah, QSL is there, Chase. You're about a 5x757 up here in Wichita, Kansas. Name here is Jacob, Juliet Alpha, Charlie Oscar Bravo, over.
Awesome, yeah, I think this is actually probably the clearest I've ever got Wichita on sideband.
Yeah, the band's awful long this time of morning. So, yeah, Chase, let me know what your operating conditions are there, over.
Yeah, I'm running 100 watts on a Yaesu FT-710 on a 136-foot long end-fed half-wave antenna at my QTH.
Okay, yeah. The long wire antenna, those are great. That's all I used to run Operating conditions here at ICOM India Charlie 756 Pro, running an Alpha Delta X-ray Charlie at about 40 feet hung up in a tree here, over.
Yeah, I think mine's probably about 20 or 25 feet off the ground. It's a TennTennas 49-to-1 in-fed half-wave. It's a great antenna. It works really well, and with an external tuner on my 710, I'm able to tune it anywhere from 6 meters all the way down to 160 meters.
Yeah, the fact that you can get 160 on that thing, that is impressive. The antenna that I've got, it's actually damaged. It got hit by a lawnmower, and one of the traps is gone on it. But the internal tuner on this 756 Pro still takes care of it pretty well. So sending it back to you. Kilo India 5, India Radio Echo November 0, Juliet Alpha Golf.
Yeah, it sounds like it's still working good for you. That's why I have to keep all my stuff pretty much elevated. I don't really want to have any lawnmower accidents when I'm mowing the grass, because I know something will happen. I'm already worried enough about the coax getting run over with the lawnmower, over.
Yeah, been there, done that. So, yeah, I've been operating general class since about 2016. Late 2016 is when I got my general ticket. And one of the first problems that I had was my dad hitting my coax with a lawnmower because he forgot it was there, over.
Yeah, that was one of the first things that was kind of one of my struggles when I just moved into a house last year. This is my first house on my own, so moved into this house, and I didn't have to worry about that before living in an apartment, because I was just able to keep everything up on the balcony. But yeah, living in the house, it's a little bit more of a challenge, worrying about having to not run over the coax and all of that. But I got my general ticket last, I think, August or September, and I got my extra ticket a couple of months ago, over.
Okay, yeah, the extra class is something that I'm working on. So that book's a little bit thick for my taste, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the books were a little bit hard to learn off of. I did most of my studying I had to watch some videos on ham radio prep. Those really helped me quite a bit, just because I'm not very much of a book learner. I tried some of the books on Amazon, like The Easy Way, and it worked a little bit for studying, but I think the best method that I had was just through watching videos and all the like visual learning resources. It helped me retain, and taking a bunch of practice exams really helped me too as well, over.
Yeah, that's reading is not my strong suit for sure. So the issue that I had with my tech was I was like, okay, I'm going to go buy the book and I'm going to start reading. Well, that didn't work out too well. So what I did is I pulled up the question pool, the current question pool for the exam, and I just studied the question pool 3 times, twice the night before and once the morning of the exam. I went in there and didn't miss a single question. Now the general wasn't quite that easy because the question pool was just a little bit larger, and I crammed it all in one morning, and I only missed it by 4, so I can't really complain too much.
Yeah, the cram studying is I found that to be the most useful. I did that for my extra and my general as well. I think I got general on first try, and extra I think took me 2 tries. It was just a lot of cram studying, and I think the hardest part for me was the math part, and I gotta say it was definitely the math part, and also the electronic stuff. I just can't really wrap my head all around all of that stuff.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. I'm looking at your QTH here. It looks like you're about, I want to say, 5 to 7 miles east of North Richland Hills, Texas. There, over.
Yes, sir. About 5 miles east of Richland Hills. Probably 15 to 20 miles away from Fort Worth and Dallas as well.
Okay, yeah, you're pretty much right in the middle of it. I spend a lot of time down there in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex for work. I work in mass notification, so we deal a lot in voice evacuation systems as well as outdoor warning sirens there, over.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, it's a good area. I enjoy DFW area. I kind of miss. I lived in Oklahoma City and Tulsa for a while. I kind of miss the Oklahoma City area a little bit. Traffic was a lot better, and you get a nice little mix between the Midwest feel and the South feel, depending on where you're at in the area.
Oh yeah, for sure. The primary workshop I work out of is in Edmond, so I know all about it. And I hate to say it, but I would much rather drive the Metroplex than drive Oklahoma City after a long day. Over.
I don't know, man. The Oklahoma City area was nice. I rarely sat in traffic there. I sat in traffic usually about I'd say probably I spend 5 hours a week sitting in traffic one way, and probably about going to work's probably about 5 hours a week, and then probably, let's see if I can do the math right, it's about a half an hour each day, so whatever 3 times 5 is. I'm not like I said, I'm not very good at math.
Yeah, you do a lot of sitting down there, but it's a lot of time to gather your thoughts and get everything together between you and me. I've got work all over the place down there. Denton, Corinth, Carrollton, Plano, Richardson, Mesquite, Forney, Terrell, all those places. I mean, it's crazy the amount of work we have. I think it's something like 75 or 80% of our workflow is in the Metroplex alone. And then we've got some other outlying stuff in Texas like Baytown in the Houston area, Round Rock, Georgetown, San Marcos, Kyle, New Braunfels, stuff like that, way down south, Fort San Antonio as well.
Okay, yeah, those are all good areas. I've lived in pretty much every metro area in Texas except for Houston. I've lived in San Antonio, Austin, and here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area where I'm originally from. And yeah, those are all big areas, and I can definitely see your services being needed down there.
Yeah, and I hope this hurricane doesn't play any heck on it. Over.
So do you do the like the integration side of things, or do you do more like the maintenance side of things?
A little bit of both. It just depends on what we need. Mostly, I'm on the integration side with all the software and getting everybody acclimated to it. Over.
Okay, got that. Yeah, I bet that's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of stuff that goes way over my head. I work in the TV industry, so I don't know much about the mass communication or mass notification side, but the little bit I do know about it, it's a lot of electrical engineering stuff that, like I said, is just way over my head.
Yeah, I almost did radio and TV. In fact, that's what I studied in college was mass communication for radio and TV journalism. I almost did that, but wound up securing a decent job without having to get the paper there.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a little bit rough when you first start out in TV because you got to go to a smaller size market and kind of work your way up, and it's a lot of low pay and all that kind of stuff. So it's tough getting into TV, but it's worth it in the end. I have a lot of fun doing it.
Oh yeah, it's a blast. In college, we had a radio station on campus, and I was on air for 2 hours every Thursday, and I had a blast doing it. I thought for sure that's what I was going to do, but it turned out that college wasn't my cup of tea, and just decided to go on down the road, and here we are now. So anyhow, Chase, I'm not going to keep you too long. It's almost 1:30 in the morning, of course. I don't know what your schedule looks like, but I've had one heck of a day, so just nice to chew the rag a little bit here. KI5IRE N0JAG, pleasure to talk to you, Chase. 73.
Yeah, N0JAG KI5IRE, it was definitely good to talk to you as well. Hopefully I'll get to hear you on here again. I am live streaming on YouTube, by the way, right now. If you just search my call sign on YouTube, just kind of doing it just so you can, just so people can hear how they sound on my end, and just to help kind of make some more contacts.
Okay, yeah, I'll check that out because the band's awful long, but this is only about a 340-mile contact both ways. So, I'm not complaining. Just the short hop stuff here on 40 is nuts. So, Anyhow, Chase, I really appreciate talking to you, so we'll catch you down the logbook sometime. I'll look for you another time. Take it easy, 73s, and happy Independence Day. KF5RE and 0JG, 7/3, my friend.
7-3, man. It was good to talk to you again. And hopefully I'll put you in the log. I'll log you on QRZ and Logbook of the World. 73 you as well, and happy Independence Day. This is Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo on 40 meters on 7.210. Was somebody calling? Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo?
Whiskey Echo 5, Golf, November, Foxtrot.
Whiskey Echo 5, Golf, November, Foxtrot?
Yes, sir, that is correct. Could you give me your call phonetically and slowly? I'm hearing impaired, over.
Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo, KI5IRE.
Okay, KI5IRE. My name is Greg, short for Gregory. It's Whiskey Echo 5, Golf November Fox, or going nowhere fast. And I'm in West Columbia, Texas, about 40 miles south and west of Houston, over.
Copy that. Yeah, I got you strong. You're a 5'9" plus here into the DFW Metroplex.
Did you say the Virginia Metroplex, over?
Negative, the DFW Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
Oh, okay. All righty. Well, I'm running barefooted. Does my audio sound halfway decent? I've been having some issues with this radio, over.
It sounds great. 5'9" here into Dallas.
Okay. The one thing I didn't get from you, what is your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Chase, Charlie Hotel Alpha Sierra Echo, like the bank.
Okay, Chase. Well, you're 5'9" here. And I'm running an older TennTennas Orion 1, and I'm running into a 7-band off center-fed wire antenna, only up about 25 foot to the apex, with the ends at about 15 foot. And because of lack of real estate, it's configured like the letter L's and Larry, over.
Yeah, you sound great. That sounds like a great setup. I'm running barefoot as well on a Yaesu FT-710. 100 watts into a 136-foot end-fed half-wave, 49-to-1 end-fed half-wave, about 20 feet or so off the ground.
Well, sounds good. I've got a FT-710 also, a nice radio, and then I've got a Yaesu FT-450 Delta, and then this TennTennas radio case. Go ahead.
Yeah, it sounds great. It definitely is definitely making the trip, 100%. Yeah, but your audio sounds really good, really clear, and the band, I'm surprised. That's probably the best I've got Houston in a while. This time of night on 40 meters.
Hi, Roger. Okay,
Pleasure
well,
to work you as well, Jacob.
I'm kind of having to jury rig this radio to get it to work, but whatever I've got to do, I guess, to make it work is. You know, and it sounds halfway decent, that will be what I end up doing. I don't use it that much, but I do appreciate your audio report. I hate to ask for one, but I don't hear, anyway, even with a monitor on, I don't hear what somebody else hears, so that's why I asked you to go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, it sounds really good. I'm actually also live streaming on YouTube as well. If you search my call sign, you can go on there and you can hear you can hear how you sound from my radio. Just doing it just so that people can hear how they sound and hopefully make some more contacts with it.
Where was that at? At QRZ? Is that what you're talking about, over?
It's on my YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube and search my call sign, or I think I might have a link on my QRZ as well.
I'm still not understanding where I would go on my computer on the internet to hear that, over.
It's on YouTube. YouTube is where the live stream is, but I think there's a link on my QRZ page.
Oh, okay. All righty. I'll looked at the link on the QRZ page, and I got YouTube that time. Like I say, I'm hearing impaired. I'm 82 years old, and things start to wear out, and my hearing's one of those. Over.
Yeah, I'm only a little bit less than 30, and I'm starting to wear out as well. So I know how that feels.
Okay. Well, mighty fine. I wish you a happy 4th. Well, I'm past that, but anyway, I hope you and the family had a good one and a safe one this day. I'm kind of keeping my eye out on Hurricane Burrow. I don't think it's going to be that bad up here where I live. They're predicting it to go into either northern Mexico or very extreme South Texas, so we'll probably get some of the rain bands, but that's about it. Over.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that it stays a little bit farther south, but I know if it goes a little bit further north towards like the Houston area, I mean, it might become my problem for work. I work in the news industry, so I'm definitely having to keep an eye on it myself.
Oh yeah, I understand. All right, sir. Well, thank you for acknowledging me. I appreciate it. You and the family have a good one. God bless. And maybe we'll connect again somewhere down the log. KI-5, India Romeo Echo. This is Whiskey Echo 5 going nowhere fast. 73 to you.
Yeah, Whiskey Echo 5, Golf November Fox, Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo. I appreciate the contact. Hope you and yours had a safe and fun 4th of July as well. I appreciate the contact. I hope to hear you again on 40 meters or any of the other bands soon. 73, and you have a good night.
All right, sir. Thank you again, 73.
40 meters is good tonight. That's probably the best that it's sounded in a while for contacts within about
Kilo 5, Bravo Romeo K5.
Last station one more time. I didn't copy your call sign.
Which is Kilo 5, Bravo Romeo K5 VR or Kilo 5, Bravo Q3.
Kilo 5, Bravo Romeo. I believe it is Harley up in Okmulgee, Oklahoma.
Yeah, you got it. Well, good morning, Chucky. Thank you very much for picking me up. Be sure you all in there. You're the other section. And I just had one question. I heard you all people using the new 710 radios, and I had a pretty much display. I'm using the Icon Killer 300. And I don't know if you know about the display. This is a black background with white strips, and I basically get impaired. And this helps to me having a black background with white strips. And I just wondered if the 710 have the perhaps might have the same type of display.
Roger that. Yeah, you sound really good. This is actually one of the clearest signals I've heard. You're one of the clearest signals I've heard from Oklahoma in a while here. I'm in North Texas in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, about 20 miles between Fort Worth and Dallas.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, you're doing a good job over here at Oklahoma. Appreciate you coming back to it. Rather surprised. I did have a 75-meter loop up, and last week had some bad storms come through and ripped down my antenna and everything, and I'm laying on power lines. It just made a mess, so I tore all that down, and yesterday I put up a 75-meter off-center bed dipole made with Buckmasters, the 3KW chopper. I've had that thing, I was about 30 years in storage, and I got out and I put it up about, the baler was probably up about 30 foot high, and the ends are down around 22 feet, something like that. Not a real good sky hook, but I just woke up a while ago and was shooting across the band for a station. I just want to drop by and see how this is. I had a query about the 710 display. That was what I was wondering about.
Yeah, the display on the 710 is awesome. I love it. It looks really good. I've taken it out on, I've taken it portable a few times, and it looks really good outside in the sunlight. It's a great display. It's got everything you could possibly want. I personally have the waterfall, the oscilloscope, and the waveforms on mine as well. It's a great display for I think it was a $800 radio.
Okay. Is it the same type of display as the so does it have a black background with white characters on it?
It has a black background with white characters for the numbers, but some of the stuff like the ALC and some of the other stuff is like a blue. But for the most part, it's white and black.
Okay, that's what I was wondering about. I've seen it, and I've heard actual reports. There's a group we used to meet with quite often down on 7155 every afternoon, and so John N5ID was telling me he made a YouTube video of the 710 coupled up with the same type of antenna with the 7300, and I believe it was also with a Yaesu 450 Delta made video reports on it. And said that you could actually switch the antenna switch and hear the significant difference. The 710 had such a superb receiver and was picking up signals for the 7300 and the 450 Delta were not picking them up. And I said, that's impressive. I really thought about picking up. This is the new radio I've got here, but I thought about getting one of them 710s. It's got that good of a receiver.
Yeah, I've had mine, I believe, 6 months now, my 710, and it's tremendous. It's got a great receive compared to other radios. I'm pulling you out of the noise here. I've got a lot of static crashes to my north. I think we got some storms in between us coming out of Oklahoma. I know they had some weather up there in the Oklahoma City metro today. But, yeah, you sound great. And this radio performs really, really well on the receive. Unfortunately, though, it only has one antenna. It does not have two to switch between a receive antenna and a transmit.
Okay, well, I appreciate the good specs on that transceiver. It really sounds good. You're doing a good job over here in the Oklahoma this morning. Yeah, we had some bad storms come through. I sat on my front porch this evening and listened to, last year, I spent about a year down on a river not too far from here, way off out in the sticks, off out in the country, and 4th of July was just quiet in the church house bell, and I thought rather interesting, and there was probably about maybe 30, 50 other people in the little community where I was at. But here in town last night, my God, it sounded like the 4th of July or Vietnam. And I didn't really see a whole lot of aerial displays, just more ground bombers going on. But they think maybe, hopefully, hope the children just sit back and watch the adults and then drinking all day pop fireworks. All right. Well, thank you so very much for picking me up this evening. I'm going to bow out and go back to bed, but I can heard your excellent signal on here. Both you and the other stations really coming in quite well for running barefoot. That's all I'm running, just barefoot. Don't have the M1, so just worked out by the head in. I appreciate the info on the 710. Well, pleasure. Brother, if you hear me on again, follow me, stop by, say howdy, and we'll do right by. K5BR, back to you, over. Let you try the river.
Yeah, it was good making a contact with you, Harley. I appreciate it very much. I'm actually live streaming on YouTube right now, So if you want to hear how good the receive quality is on the FT-710, there's a link to my YouTube channel over on my QRZ, and you can go check it out and see how you sounded tonight.
Well, that's really good. I've enjoyed this very much. 40 meters, what I cut my teeth with back in the 60s when I was a novice. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. First call was the Whiskey November 5, Romeo Juliet Quebec. Back in 1960. And only had 2 credits. And wasn't far from here. Operating 71, 77, and 71, 86. My goodness. Amazing how I remember those 2 frequencies. I just turned 76 years old on July 2nd. And still remember things like it was just yesterday. And I got to thinking, wow, most of the bands back then were dedicated for CW operation, even for general, advanced, and extra class, and for the novice. And for the novice, we had from 7150 to 7200, which meant that the general class and upper, you got to operate AM tones from 70.2 to 7.3, you know, and we both know that the AM carrier operates about 10 kc, 15, and, you know, those guys only had 100 kc to play with. They didn't have much to operate with back then. Oh, well. Anyway, have a good evening. You hear me on, and we'll take it. I'm going to say 7-3 and hit the track. And you take care. Have a great upcoming weekend. God bless you, my brother. K5BR 7.
K5BR KI5IRE 73 is good to make contact with you, and I will definitely make sure to make contact with you again if I hear you on the air. You have a good night, sir, and 73, happy 4th of July to you as well.
Hello, Chase. This is WE5GNF. Can you still hear me over?
Yeah, one more time with that call sign.
This is Greg, Whiskey Echo 5, Golf November Foxtrot, over.
Oh, yeah, Greg, yeah, good to hear you again.
I'm on the webpage, so where do I find the audio that you're talking about on the link, over?
Are you on my QRZ or the YouTube page?
Yeah, I went to the place that the link on QRZ said to go, and I'm there now, but I don't know what to click on, over.
There should be a tab on the YouTube page that says Live.
Somewhere on that page there'll be the word Live, over.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up real quick on my end to give you a better location for it. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, it looks like there is a tab on the YouTube. It should take you to my YouTube page, and there's just a tab that shows. It says Live. It's next. There's Home, Videos, Shorts, Live, and you'll see it says there's some text with 2 red dots that says 4th of July Ham Radio live stream. Let's make some contacts, and that's the live stream.
Okay, I see where it says Ham Radio Live. Ham Radio Live. If I click on that, then I can find the recording that we had.
Yes, sir. It should be on there. And if you want, when I jump off of here tonight, I will send you an email with the link if you're not able to find it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Sometimes being 82 years old ain't worth a hoot, over.
Oh, it's all good. I appreciate it. I have a grandmother who's 95, and she's always asking me how to use the computer and stuff. So every time I go over there, I'm her personal IT guy.
Okay. Well, sorry to bother you again, but anyway, thanks for the information, and I'll see what I can do. So, KI5RE, once again, 73, WE5GNF.
WE5GNF, KI5RE, yep. It was good to make contact with you again tonight. I appreciate it. And happy 4th of July to you, sir. 73.
73.
Last station, you're coming in real low, but I'll try to pick you up out of the mix.
Whiskey America 6, Whiskey America.
Was that Whiskey America 6 Whiskey uniform? Whiskey America 6 Whiskey America? I think I copied Whiskey Alpha 6 Whiskey America, Edmond in California.
Roger, Roger. 4x4, San Francisco. 4x4, San Francisco.
Copy the 4x4 into San Francisco. I've probably got you about a 5x5 here into northern Texas near Dallas. Over.
Oh, nice. Thanks for picking up my call. Want to give you a report. Got a very long antenna here. 100 watts. Over.
Well, you sound good on 100 watts. I've got some nasty static crashes from some storms to my north, but was able to make it out of the noise there.
I can hear him. Anyway, just want to give you a try. Thanks for the report, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate the call. Yeah, you sound good. For the bands are a little bit rough tonight, but it sounds really good. Happy 4th of July to you as well, and yeah, hopefully I'll catch you again here on the band soon. Whiskey Alpha 6, Whiskey Alpha, Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo 73. This is Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo Collins, CQ, CQ, CQ on 7.210. Once again, this is Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo Collins, CQ on 40 meters. I think I've got a couple of stations in there, but it's really, really hard to pick you guys out. I've got a lot of noise on my end. Yeah, I heard a couple of people in there, but it's really hard to make anybody out. I've got some very extreme static crashes to my north. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to QSY just due to the noise. Kilo India 5, India Romeo Echo QSY.
Yeah, that noise is super loud. I just couldn't make anybody out there. Hopefully I can find maybe a portion of the band where it's not as bad, but it's really bad. Let me look at what you sent me real quick, Sam. Because I just got it. Oh, the ice cubes, yeah. Yeah, I need some line isolators. That's on the list of things I gotta buy. I've got a lot of that's on the list of things I gotta buy. That's definitely on there. But I've got some other stuff I gotta buy too. On top of paying all, bills and stuff too. Yeah, I need some of those. Yeah, I bet they help. They definitely help. Greg sent me some too that I need to get that are I think $30 each. And I'm gonna have to run. Let's see. I gotta do math real quick. 1, 2, 3 or 4 at least. Plus, I'm gonna have to get something to isolate the noise on my. I've got a couple of 1/4 inches that I'm gonna have to isolate as well, because to eliminate RF from going back through the line into the mixer. Do a little bit of bouncing around. I might go down to 80 meters maybe and see if anybody's on 80. That's gonna be shortwave. That's out of band anyway. Yeah, he sent me a couple of things, some Shure ones. What'd you make, Eric? On sideband or on FT8? I might go do a little bit of FT8. JT9 to the East Coast with somebody on QRP. Yeah, that's definitely a crazy key, so. I don't know that I've ever used JT9.
Too often. You're actually starting to take a fade there. For all I know, it's fading.
I might see if I can
just turned the rig
minus
on
25 signal, but it worked.
Yeah, got it in the chat.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome, dude.
I'm kind
I
of
might jump over and see. JT9 is in wsjt-x, right? Yeah, JT9 is. If I do JT9, I can't. Definitely can't run 100 watts. I'm not gonna run 100 watts through my radio for a minute. I think I'm gonna pull up wsjt-x. We'll see if it'll load with the computer or with the stream going. I'm gonna have to close run log though. Let's see if it'll decode. I might have to change some settings too. Let's see, preferences. Should be this one. It might actually work. Sorry, I didn't mean to blast you guys with FT8 noise. Let's see, where's my FT8? Hang on, you guys lost my audio there for a sec. One sec. I gotta. Apparently, I did not copy over to this other preset. Alright, can you guys hear me now? Should be hearing me now. And grid tracker should be opening. How do I get to JT9, Eric? Mode JT9. Alright, let's see what I can decode. What band are you on? Before I forget, I'm gonna turn my power level down to like we'll do 80 watts. Yeah, I got it set to JT9 now. What band are you on? Oh. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. 40 meters. Yeah, my camera's starting to... It's not liking it. You can do 10 through 40? Let's try 20 meters. JT9. Make my first JT9 QSO. Trying to get grid tracker to load, but it's definitely taking its time. It is not like the live stream being up. $1,500 hertz. All right, let's go to 1,500 hertz. When it transmits, does it sound like FT8? Does it have the same noise? And TX even? Okay. Should be set up. I'm seeing something. I don't know if that's JT9 or not, though. Maybe I'll monitor when I transmit. I'm gonna go ahead and transmit. Actually, let's make sure that I'm tuned. I don't know if I tuned on 20 yet. You're transmitting now? Well, I'm tuning up right now. Alright, I'll see if I can decode you. There we go. Grid tracker's finally up. But where's my main window? Okay. I gotta have grid tracker so I can go straight to... I don't want to have to upload later. Because I always forget. I'm not seeing you right now. Which is surprising because I can usually decode you. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, it sounds kind of like FT8. I'm only pushing 80 watts right now because I don't want to blow up my radio. You do see me? So I'm trying to turn something on the Ham Shack TV too. There's a guy that I like to watch that does live streams. His channel is called Smoke and Scan. He basically like has like he's doing a 4th of July crime wave in Los Angeles, and he recommends 50 or less for FT8. Yeah, I break that rule like every day. I typically run about 100 watts on FT8. Because a lot of those, like, the expeditions have a hard time hearing me if I don't run 100, I think. Go down to 50. Okay. I'll drop it down to 50. Oh, well, we're making a contact now because I just decoded you. Oh, well, some reason it still wants to call CQ. I'm hearing you at minus 27. The noise, that's crazy. I don't know that I've decoded anybody lower than that on FT8. So this might be this mode might have more sensitivity to it than FT8. Another low noise mode. I need a oh, I didn't know it didn't auto advance like FT8. Is my grid tracker not showing up still? Should be. But I don't think it is. Let me do that while I'm waiting on that to finish doing its thing. Let's see. Is it? I think it's window capture. And no, it's application capture. Grid tracker. There we go. It's definitely a slow mode, that's for sure. I don't think I'd ever contest in JT9. FT8's already slow enough in a contest. But FT4 was awesome. For some reason it's trying to auto already transmit 73. I didn't hear you though. So I didn't log it yet. I'm gonna halt the transmit on that. You might have to resend your 73. Your radio exploded? Did you just blow out your finals on JT9? Honestly, it's probably RFI coming back in. Guess I can disconnect the mic. I don't know why I'm still holding it. Oh, I didn't show you guys my shirt tonight that I'm wearing. What do you guys think of that thing? My coworkers thought it was pretty cool. I guess I gotta... There we go. My coworkers thought that shirt was pretty cool. I got it last year at Academy. I think it was on sale last year. It's better than those cheap, I think they're like, I can't remember what they're called. Faded Glory or whatever. Alright, sounds good. I didn't even get to watch any fireworks tonight. I had to work. But, yeah, have fun with that. Happy 4th of July, by the way, guys, if you're watching. Like I said, I thought I'd jump on here and just play a little bit of radio tonight. After I got off of work, I was supposed to go live earlier today, but that did not happen. I had to work some overtime. So I kind of missed 4th of July on my live stream. Hopefully next year I'll be able to actually live stream. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more time next year. I'm going to go ahead and log that. So, my first JT9 contact, I made it with Eric. You guys saw it here live on the stream. First JT9 contact. Pretty sweet. I've never used JT9 until tonight, so. And my first JT9 contact was with a station in Hawaii. Probably jump back over to FT8, see if there's any other. I should turn on ham alert while I'm thinking about it. I need to figure out how to make an only used to make weak signal that you can on FT8. Yeah, I wish some of these D expeditions would use JT9. That'd be pretty sweet. Probably work a lot more of them. Alright, I'm gonna turn on ham alert. I need to figure out a way to make some kind of overlay that allows me to bring ham alert telnet cluster into OBS so that I can have my D expedition spots like on the screen. I need to like make like a little crawl or something. So that I can see it. Alright, I'm gonna go to FT8 and try to make some FT8 contacts. See who all is on FT8 tonight. I just turned on ham alert, so hopefully I can work a couple of these D expeditions. I think there's some that might have just started. So we'll see. Dang mosquito in here. Alright, let's see if there's any oh, my call roster is not even showing anything. Seeing a Kilo 8 kilos on CW once again. EL2BG on 40 meters. TR8C8 on 20 meters. FT4. Might switch over there and see if I can decode him or not. I might not be able to do it on a live stream though because I'm not in deep decode. I'm only in fast decode. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see what I can get. I'll take any DX. Any DX entities I don't have. Trying to work for my DX whatever it's called, DXCC award on Law Book of the World. I see. What was that? Kilo Hotel 6 Mike. That's in Florida. I see Australia. Apparently I haven't worked Australia on 200 meters, FT4. So we'll see. We'll see what all I can pick up, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. Tango Romeo 8 Charlie Alpha. I don't think I'm going to get him. And I don't see anybody else calling him. So it might be one of those D expeditions that is either only calling Japan and nobody's just hearing them. We need another Rebel DX expedition though soon, because I can almost always hear those guys. Those guys are loud every time. I can work almost all the Rebel D expeditions. I don't know if this guy's gonna... Reading Pennsylvania. I think Pennsylvania might be on my needed for worked all states, even though it's not showing up. But I think I might need Pennsylvania on 20. But I just worked him on FT4. So if you need Pennsylvania for worked all states on digital, he's on FT4 right now. I think Pennsylvania is one of the ones that was hard for me to get in the first place. I don't think I have Kilo 2 Lima. I don't think I have South Carolina for... I don't think I have them yet for 13 colonies, so I'll work 13 colonies. I'm trying to get that, trying to get all 13 colonies. Has anybody got their 13 colonies done yet? Got, I think, what, 2 more days left? I think it ends on the 7th, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, 73. So I've got South Carolina now on 13 colonies. Let's see. France. I wonder if I'm wonder what PSK reporter looks like, or my... Yeah, I'm not getting very much outside the continental United States according to PSK reporter on Grid Tracker. Not getting out very far. A71UN. I think that's like Saudi Arabia or something, right? On 18100, I'm not gonna be able to. I don't think I'll be able to get on there tonight. I think that's a little bit too high up. I think that's a little bit too high in the band. Let's see. Go back to FT8. See if any of the other 13 colonies are calling. Yeah, I was on 13. I was on 20 meters earlier tonight. I didn't make any contacts. I can't remember why I got off of it though. Now I forgot why I got off at 20 meters. I think it was just because it was so noisy for me. I forgot though. But yeah, I tried 20 meters earlier. I wasn't having any luck. But I think it was just because it was too loud. Just too much noise on it for me. Alright, let's see. Is there any Kilo 2 Kilo? I've already worked him. United Nations is on 20 meters again tonight. They've been on last couple of days. I saw them on, I think it was Monday night. I saw them. Apparently I have not worked the United Nations though on 20 meters, so I might try to work him in a minute if he calls CQ. There's Cuba. I've worked that guy a bunch. CO3LY. Worked him multiple times. And I think I worked him on I think he hunted me on a POTA one time, which was, it was kind of cool to hear, Cuba on a POTA. Alright, now we're making some contacts. TR8CA is now showing up on regular 20 meters on the 20 meter call on a 074 according to Hamler, but I'm not seeing him on my, I'm not seeing him. Like I said, I don't, there's some of these I'm probably not going to be able to decode just because I'm not in, I'm not currently in, now Club Log's having issues again. I'm not currently in deep mode, so I have a little bit of trouble not decoding some of the quieter stations in not deep mode. But I'm here in Fiji, so try to work Fiji real quick. Fallen King activity. I think that's not a de-expedition, but I think it's like a, I think it's just a radio group. You still need a couple colonies? Yeah, I need a bunch of colonies still. I'm hopefully gonna try to make some, try to finish it up tomorrow before work. Probably just do it on FT8. Hopefully I can get on before work. Hopefully I'll wake up early enough. Because it's currently 2 o'clock a.m. my time. I don't think Fiji's hearing me. Bummer. Might go see if any of the other 13 colonies are on FT8. Need to grab one on CW as well. Oh, I need one on each mode? I didn't know that. I'll try to grab one on CW. Have to fire up the old decoder, because I don't know CW. I definitely don't know CW. Trying to learn CW. I have a subscription to, I think I bought a year subscription. Most of yours have been on 40. I think I got a 1 year subscription to Long Island CW, and seems like all the classes, I think all the classes are like when I'm at work. Oh, you don't need to, you just want to. Got you. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to learn CW though. That's on the list of things. I've been a little bit busy with other stuff and kind of fallen out of it. I was using the little Morse trainer for a while, like almost every day, but I probably now forgot pretty much everything. Pretty much all of it's probably just gone out of my brain. I haven't got the William pin either, or I haven't seen them. Yeah, it's rough. There's definitely a lot of people doing POTA for 13 colonies, and it's just not very good. Not very good for DX for sure. It's a little bit frustrating, to say the least. It makes it hard to work anything. I'm gonna go to see if I can work 17 meters right now. I don't think it's gonna be open still. Might still be open though. We'll see. Wasn't open on Monday, I don't think. Let's see if I'm hearing anything. Hearing something. So we'll see if that's that DXpedition or not. It's probably not if I had to guess, but we'll see. Because I'm still getting ham alerts saying that Kilo, oh no. Yeah, Kilo 8 Kilo is on 17 meters now. Victor 31 Mike Alpha, which is Belize. Dang. I was hoping it was going to be K8K. I still haven't gotten to work him yet. And I forgot where he's at. This guy's working a bunch of DX though, and he's the only one I see. That Belize station is always loud though. I hear him quite regularly on different bands. I don't know that I've got him on 17 meters though. Let's go down to, I'm gonna go back 40. See if I can work 13 colonies. So I can work that Belize guy anytime. Turn my attenuator off. K is also on 21025 CW if anybody works CW. Kilo 2 Fox. I don't have Kilo 2 Fox yet. I think I have Kilo 2 Mike. Which one is that? Oh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's the one I just worked. Let's see. Kilo 2 Fox. What is that one? Maryland. I don't have Maryland yet. So I'll call him in a second when he's done with this QSO. But I've already worked Kilo 2 Mike. And then I'll go back eventually and kind of clean up. And I don't think I have the Panhandle of Oklahoma yet. N0TUP. Where's he at? In Missouri. I don't know if I have that part of Missouri. I don't have that one. I'll call him too in a minute. But I'm gonna call Kilo 2 Fox, I think. I think I'm gonna call Kilo 2 Fox if he calls CQ. And work towards that 13 colonies. There we go. Yeah, he's calling CQ. Shoot. Forgot to set my spot. See if he even heard me. I think I might have doubled with somebody though. Oh no, I'm getting Maryland now, so Maryland on 13 colonies. Come on, let's see. I wish all the 13 colonies were on FT4. There we go. Alright. There's Maryland. So now I've got Maryland on there. I've got K2M. Let's see what else. Grid tracker keeps closing my thing. Now I'm seeing is Roger Mills where that guy was? Harmon? I think Roger Miller, yeah. I can't remember if that's Panhandle or not. But he's like 200 something miles away from me. 237. I think he's trying to call the Joplin, Missouri station right now. We'll see if he comes back to me though. I had good luck getting into Oklahoma earlier, and I think I might have needed Kansas on 40 meters for worked all states, so at least on sideband worked all states. I think I needed Kansas. So that'll be a big help if he confirms. I don't know. This guy's going to call me back. If he's even hearing me. I don't know if he's hearing me. It might be just me hearing him. He might not be hearing me. But I'm hearing him plus 13. The guy in Oklahoma, KG5 EYC. Oh, he called me back. He heard me plus 14. I'm hearing him now plus 18. So I definitely say we're hearing each other. The bands are doing really well tonight on like contacts within about 200 miles for me. So that's not every day you get that. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. Definitely gonna take advantage of getting to work close stations. Think I'm gonna work that Joplin station, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. If I still see him. I don't see him anymore. He might have been on the same time slot as me though. Might have been on the same time slot. Shay. Also K7 Cars on POTA. He's always POTA though, but he's always at a new park too. Help him get to his 10. I work him all the time. Not Syrian at Missouri station anymore though. I see Alaska. I think that's Alaska. Yeah, Anchorage. Seeing Alaska on there. But I'm not seeing the November 0 station anymore. That sucks. 2 more green cube passes to work before bed. Well, it's only like what? It's only like 6 o'clock there, right? Can't be that late. Hopefully my cable's going to come tomorrow so I can work APRS on satellites tomorrow night. I tried to build a cable, and that was not successful at all. I looked up something on... There was an article on DigiRig's website about building a cable to there was an article on their website about like building a cable out of a speaker or out of a 3.5 millimeter jack, and I went and bought the stuff on Tuesday after my cable showed up late or started being delayed, and I tried it out, filmed a video with it, and it didn't work. So all my work on that video gone, pretty much wasted. I've tried everything, and it just doesn't want to work. As soon as I plug it in, it's like PTTing. So something shorted out on it. I probably messed something up when I started. I had the wiring right, but I probably dripped some solder somewhere it wasn't supposed to, and it's probably closing the loop, closing the circuit, and it's not working. So maybe I'll try it again one day to make the connector. But my soldering skills kind of suck, so it was a lot of small wires, and one of the wires also might just be shorted too, because I cut them kind of crappy, or terminated them pretty crappy. Still not seeing that Missouri station, so I don't think I'm going to get to work him tonight. That's a bummer. Where's this one at? November 4 JJ. Where's he at? Las Vegas? I've already got Nevada. Yeah, I'm not seeing any that I don't have. But it's only 21:30 there. That's not that late. And aren't y'all off tomorrow too? There he is. N02UP. Let's see if I can get him. See if he can be my last contact of the night. Joplin, Missouri, where the big tornado went through, and I think it was 2011. The big EF5, the one right before I think that was the last one before the Moore tornado in 2013. Leveled the whole town of Joplin. Sad deal. But it looks like they've recovered really well from it. So that's good. I don't think he's gonna hear me. I'll call him this one last time, and if he doesn't hear me, I'm done. Because he's just not hearing me. I just realized my Nightbot's not been working. So if you're still watching, make sure to hit that like button. And hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Would be much appreciated. Just helps this video, reach more folks. More people that are interested in the hobby and watching me play around on the radio. But yeah. I think I'm going to jump off of here. I hope each and every one of you guys had a happy 4th of July. Happy and safe 4th of July. Like I said, I worked on mine, but, can't complain about getting overtime. It comes in handy when you're trying to buy radios. So hopefully it's more money towards getting an ICOM 9700 so that I can work satellites like Green Cube. Hopefully that'll be in my near future. Is getting to finally get on Green Cube. Eric knows that I've been wanting to work that satellite for a while, especially after I worked it with him in Ohio when we went to Hamvention. But yeah, like I said, hope you guys had a safe and fun 4th of July. I have my red, white, and blue on today, so that's what I wore to work. Oh, of course. Of course. As soon as I get ready to get off, the guy that I was trying to work now calls me back. But yeah, everybody thought my shirt was pretty sweet at work, so I got the shirt last year at Academy. I think it was on clearance. I wish I had more opportunities to wear it more. Maybe I'll wear it to maybe I'll start wearing it on like Memorial Day or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's appropriate or not. Hopefully the fan, I can see the on my meter. I had a filter set up on this. Hopefully you guys aren't just hearing a bunch of wind in the background. My AC is running pretty hard because it's been 100 some odd degrees here in DFW for the last few weeks. All right, I worked at Missouri Station, the Joplin station, but yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off of here. Like I said, I worked all day, so I'm a little bit tired after working all day, and I gotta work again tomorrow. I don't have the day after 4th of July off, unfortunately, but it's all good. Maybe Sunday. It'll be a little bit later this week, Sunday, if I get on, because I have to work a different shift this week. You know, it's summer, people are on vacation, so it happens. But hope to be on maybe Sunday. If not Sunday, maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'm hoping to do a little bit more live streaming a little bit more often, especially now that it seems like with this new audio board, I'm getting a little bit better. You know, the computer is able to handle more stuff since I've taken a little bit of a load off, bringing it up, bringing audio in through the mixer instead of mixing everything in OBS. Hopefully I can figure out a way to route Sonobus so I can have, you know, Sam and Eric and Greg and all the other friends of the channel that use Sonobus. Hopefully I can have them on there soon, figure out how to get the audio piped in to my mixer. But I'm going to jump off of here. Like I said, I hope you guys all had a safe and fun and happy 4th of July. Appreciate all you guys watching. You guys have a good night. And hopefully I'll get that ham clock fixed too before the next time. Like I said, I'll try to be on later next week. You guys have a good one.